I'm back. Alright, you guys, we're going to do a reading now for all my Libras. So if you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, this reading is for you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, this current energies for all my Libras. Grateful, thankful for the messages. Hope you guys are all well. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor, hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Makes a big difference to my channel. And I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out that way, all right? All right, let's see, Libra, what's your first card coming out? First card out for you, Libra, is the Page of Pentacles. So I like it, an opportunity. I think, you see that an opportunity or something you're about to start. Maybe some of you are starting a new job. I think you can see that, God, this could really lead to something really great. So let's see what the other cards are. Yeah, and listen, you hear good things about an opportunity. I mean, this is really shining energy because if you have been wanting, to find a new job, I feel like you hear something, all right? This guy, he's like, he hears people talking and you might get, an inside tip on, whether or not, you could get a job over here. I like it. I like it. I like that for you. We got the Judgment card coming above you. It's reversed. I'm at the root of what's going on. We also have a Knight of Cups reversed. We'll see what that's all about. All right, so listen, when it comes to a job or an offer or something like that, I think, this is a good time right now. So, tap into it, explore it further, go a little deeper because, if you hear of an opportunity, don't let it pass you by. But I'm also feeling like, some of you Libras are dealing with a situation with someone, all right? We have the Knight of Cups. It's a person here is what I'm seeing. And they're not very committed. They're not really serious. And I think, in the past, we have the Strength card coming in reversed. I think you've struggled, the two of you, all right? Because, I think you gave a lot to this person. And I don't think they reciprocated it, is what I'm feeling. Because we have this Justice card coming out. It represents you, and it's reversed, right? So I feel as if there has been a real imbalance when it comes to this relationship you've been involved with. And if you're not involved in a relationship, don't pay attention to what I just said, But if you are involved with a relationship with someone, I think, they take it, they're not very serious. I mean, it keeps coming up. And here, the Judgment card, I don't know if you want to continue. It's reversed. I mean, usually Judgment card shows up, we want to give it a second chance. We want to do it again, But here, it's just like, I just don't know whether I have the strength, to really keep this going. So yeah, I think when it comes to a relationship that has been very, very difficult and very unbalanced, you're finally realizing that, this might not be working for me. Now, for others, you may hear of some news of someone. I feel like you hear some news about somebody who maybe go to jail. I hear some news about somebody, an injustice to somebody. Not positive. Maybe you're a lawyer and you're dealing with something like that. But I feel as if you are a lawyer, you're not going to win this court case. I just feel as if there's just the Three of Pentacles coming in reversed. I just feel as if there's so much that's not going to happen. I mean, that's definitely a side note for someone, But anyway, I do feel as if, Libra, moving forward, that this week, you're going to have to really make some moves. Now, here's the other thing. If you don't work well with some people this week, I do see that there could be an energy where you struggle working with people. Maybe if you have to work on a project, and I don't know why I keep feeling like this, but if you have to work on a project with, say 3 or 4 other people, I feel like, there's those people that just are being carried along in the project, and you'd rather work by yourself, all right? So somehow, if you can, try to, work by yourself on a project at work or with someone else, I think you're going to be much happier. Because there is this energy of not wanting to be around other people. And maybe, you know, this is one of those things that, you know, you can't work in the environment that you work in anymore. And now you're really looking to hear whether or not there's something else you can do. I just feel as if for some Libras, there could be a real shift in their careers, in their energies, of what they're going to be doing. Because we also have the Five of Wands here. Now, this is a card of competition, of putting yourself out there, about going against other people that are as good as you. So I feel like, you know, you need to do something because you can't stay in the situation you're in. You can't, and it's almost like the workplace is very toxic for you right now. But here with the Seven of Cups, you don't have any options. All right, we got to do what we got to do in the moment. All right, you know, life is not always easy, and it's sure not always fair. And you know, when you're in a situation that you're not really wanting to be in, and now you're working in a place that you don't want to be working in, you know, I think some of you Libras are going to start to go in another direction. Now, back to the relationship, though, because I feel like I've got two stories going on here, you know, and when we got two stories going on, the one story I see, you know, is, again, we go back to this relationship where, you know, you're coming out as the Empress energy and it's reversed, and we have the Strength card reversed. Listen, you're not this person's mother. Right? You are not their mother, and I think you start to realize that. Again, this is going to be a big shift of energies this week. I mean, we're moving into, you know, a really complex astrological month in March, where there's going to be a lot of endings, a lot of beginnings, a lot of new perspectives, a lot of things that we are going to realize. I want to do it for me. I don't want to do it for them. I want to do what I love to do. I don't, you know, but this relationship that you are hanging on to here, this Knight of Cups, you know, I think it's not working. It's not working for you. And honestly, if you want to be their mother, be their mother. You know, but I feel as if you realize that you don't want that. You know, what you would love is have a relationship where, you know, together you could have a kid and, you know, live happily ever after. But, you know, you're not their mother. You're not, okay? And I just feel like somebody really needs to hear that. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. All right. And we have the High Priestess also, you know, there. You know, listen, Libra, you don't like confrontation. You know, the scales that go this way and that way, you know, you need to get balanced here. And when we have the energy of the Four of Pentacles coming up, you know, sometimes I think, you know, you need to open up and say what you need to say in the moment, not hold back, because sometimes we hold back out of fear. And I feel like, you know, you don't have that luxury right now. You don't have that luxury. Now, I'm getting more and more messages with this Libra reading around that Empress and this Knight of Cups and the Strength card. Now, you know, for some of you, if, you know, a child is an issue, you know, because there could be an energy around pregnancy that comes up. I don't feel as if, you know, it's going to be a difficult pregnancy, because here, if you are a Libra that is pregnant, I feel like, you know, you've really got to take care of yourself because you don't have the support. Or maybe you had a child with this guy and you don't have the support. I don't know. Crazy message coming through it. Anyway, that's what I've got for you, Libra. I feel as if it's a little choppy, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, these are what the cards are telling me, so that's what I've got to roll with. So that's what I've got for you, all right? Please take what works, leave what doesn't. I appreciate each and every one of you, Libra. And, yeah, if it resonated, great. If it didn't, check your other signs, all right? And we'll move from there. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys. All right, moving on. Welcome in, all you people. Thank you for letting me do that reading. Sangeeta's back. Nice to have you back. Shad Khan. Underboss, welcome in. Sure, bud. All right, Underboss. And Sika, that's Sita, Sangeeta. Goddess of the, is it the ocean? Nice to have you in. Yeah, I live in a, it's not, I guess you could call it a round house. It's got 16 walls. Anyway, I love where I live too. It's a great place. My little sanctuary. Anyway, let's pull some cards for you guys. Would you like that? I know Shad you would like to know about your financial support. All right, let's look at Shad. I want to find out whether or not he's got some kind of financial support. Did you apply for a loan or something? You do, look. You know, there's a wish coming true for you, Shad. So, you know, I like that the Nine of Cups, because this genie says, your wish is my command. So if you need financial support, I think you're going to find it. I mean, honestly, that's what I feel with this. Cheryl, you thought I finished what? I finished the reading for Libra, and now I'm going to start reading cards for you guys. I got Goddess of the Water here. Water is life. Go ahead, Goddess, ask a question. And let's pull some cards for you. Yeah, I'm just doing, you know what I decided? If I'm going to make this work, I would come on here and I would do a zodiac sign. I lost my earring. A zodiac sign, and then pull some cards and kind of do it that way. All right, Goddess. What are my boyfriend's intentions with us? Boyfriends, lots of plurals here. Let's see, Goddess, what that is. All right. What are the boyfriend's intentions with us? Let's see. All right. Look at that, man. Do you see? Look at all of us. We've got the two pans in the back. We got the king. You know, I feel as if, you know, there is a focus on manifesting some stability. When we have the King of Pentacles coming out in response to that, I feel as if, you know, look, this guy, he's very focused, you know, and I think it is about manifesting a lot of money and material stability. That's what I've got for you, Goddess. You love it? Yeah, that's a great card of the King of Pentacles. I mean, this, if you guys are trying to do some kind of a business or whatever, I mean, it really is about money. And listen, the King of Pentacles makes money. That guy knows how to make money. Yeah, there were two. So there was three people in that image. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see. Yeah, there was two guys. The king was sitting in the chair, and then there's two images around him. Of course, it's completely mixed up. I don't know where he is. Is he here? Is he here? Is he here? I don't know. Anyway, there were three. I saw three. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Asha, welcome in. Diana, nice to have you here. You're enjoying it. Today's my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday to your daughter. I have another friend of mine. We went out to dinner, and it's her birthday today, too. She's a great artist, this amazing personality. Maybe your daughter's a lot like that, my friend. All right, let's see, Diana. What could you focus on to make her life better as she is growing up? Let's see. Let's see. What's going on with her daughter? What can you do to make her life better as she is growing up? What cards come out for that? You know, listen, help her through the pain. Isn't that funny? This is the Three of Hearts. What is Three of Swords? What an interesting card to come out in response to that. And I feel as if, you know, in wanting to help your daughter grow, I wonder whether or not, you know, when she feels her emotions, she keeps them closed up. You know, because I feel like maybe there's things she's not expressing. So as far as what can you do to help her life get better as she's growing up is give her the space where she can truly talk about the things that really bother her. That's what I'm feeling for your daughter. You know, because we do have the Page of Cups coming in reversed. You know, I think sometimes, you know, she may have just suffered some heartbreak, you know, with, you know, she had a crush on someone and it didn't work out. But I definitely feel as if, you know, if you could be there for her emotionally, that is what she would really need from you. All right, so that's what I got for you. Who else? Okay, Diane, I'm glad you got it. You know, kids are tough, you know, and You know, I don't know relationships between, you know, moms and daughters. I didn't have a good relationship with my mom. You know, so I appreciate it when a mom wants to know what can I do to help my daughter. Asha, will Uday come back in your life forever? Well, let's not use forever, okay? Let's just use will he come back in your life? Because forever is a long time, and we sure do change in our lifetime. So let's see whether or not he's coming back, all right, Asha? We'll start there. No, I do not see him coming back, you know, because, you know, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of that can represent somebody being single, and whenever I read my yes and no's, when it comes up reverse, it's a no. And I feel as if, you know, yeah, it's not going to happen. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So he's not coming back, Asha. He is not coming back. Sakshi, should you leave your long-distance relationship or keep it? Well, I don't know. Hey, listen, you guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button right there. Like, comment, share. There's 39 of you. If I can get 39 likes, that'd be really great. You know, listen, I'm trying to beat the algorithm of YouTube. This is why I'm coming on live. You know, just showing a little bit more of who I am, not just doing dull video readings. Although I will be doing them in April. I will be going away in April. I'm going to Mexico. And while I'm gone, I will make sure that videos are up for all of you guys. But let's talk about Sakshi. All right, let's see. Should you leave your long-distance relationship or keep it up? Let's see. Thanks, Diana. Really appreciate you subscribing. We're trying to find out whether Sakshi should leave the long-distance relationship or hang on to it. What do the cards have to say? Oof. All right, it says, look at this. I don't think there's a lot of hope in this relationship. And I feel as if you need to set yourself free. I mean, we've got this Knight of Wands. I don't see this as one that's going to manifest into anything really great. You know, it's just, it doesn't have enough glue. You know, it just doesn't, Sakshi. I don't think you should give it up, you know, and throw it away, you know, but I also don't think your expectations should be high. I feel like the guy likes you, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere, you know. So, you know, if you want just to have a wonderful friendship with somebody that lives far away, that's okay, you know, but I just don't see this manifesting. And, you know, honestly, you know, life is happening in the moment. Do you know what I mean? Don't put your life on hold because somebody far away might be that person if there's no real connection. And I'm just not feeling like this is not going to go the distance. All right, hold on. I got to let the dog out. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. What's going on? All right, let's do a couple more questions, and then I'm going to pop off and come back on to do Scorpio read. All right, let's see. Manisha, does reunion with Yogesh? I think you want to know whether or not there's a reunion that happens. Let's see whether or not you ever have a reunion with this person. You're welcome, Sakshi. All right, let's see. Manisha, is there going to be a reunion? Yes or no? Is there going to be a reunion? Yes or no? Well, right now, I think that, you know, things are very, very closed up. There could be a reunion. There could be. I just think not, you know, it's one of these things. He's being very, very closed, you know, but I do feel as if, you know, it's not a no. All right, there could be a reunion here, but I don't think it's going to be a reunion where you get back together because the Four of Wands is coming up reversed, and I'm feeling like, you know, if you guys get back together, you're going to realize that you're not together. All right, so that's what I feel is going to happen for you, Manisha. right, let's see. We've got Leela. S. Leela, how is the situation with my DM? How is his life going? All right, you forgive me, but what does DM stand for? What does DM stand for? I don't know. You know, listen, I just I live alone and I have a very sheltered life, you know, so. But let's see, how is the situation with your DM? How is life going? Let's check in on DM. You know, I feel as if, you know, you might have a feeling of wanting to make some kind of a peace offering with the Six of Swords coming out like this. Because we see here, you know, somebody's coming back trying to make peace, you know, offer a gift. Give me another card. Yeah, but I don't think it ever happens. I think, you know, this person may think about coming back, but it's not going to happen. You know, maybe, you know, if you're wondering what their life is like, they're very happy. All right. So if that helps. But as far as whether or not, you know, what the situation is going to be, it's not going to, you know, there's not going to be any kind of reconnection or anything. But that person is very happy. All right, Aslila? That's what I've got, you know, but if it's you, you know, and you're expecting maybe if I go back and maybe, or maybe it's them, you know, there is not going to be a resolution. There won't be, but they are happy. Hi, Marcus. You're welcome. You're welcome, Leela. All right, who's out there? Anybody else? Simran, current feelings. Any contact? No contact situation. I just did, Marcus, I just did the Libra. This is the Libra reading. As soon as you can either scroll back or when I click off, you know, I just did Libra. I'm getting ready to do Scorpio. Poco. What does A feel about S? Okay. Poco, I'm going to read for you, all right? Let's see. What does A, the male, feel about the female? All right, let's see. What does the male feel about the female? How do they feel about her? How do they feel about it? They're not going to wait for you. They're not feeling, I feel like they don't want to put any more energy into the situation. You know, here she's watering a plant. Here she's not watering. They don't want to put any more effort into this situation. So I don't see it going anywhere. I do get a little bit of stalking though, you know, even though it may not be going, whether you're stalking them or they're stalking you, but I just feel as if this is not a go for A, the male, to the female. Oh, gee, where will you get a new rented home? Where or when? Would you like one by the beach? Would you like one in the woods? Do you want one in a high-rise condominium type of thing? Do you want a townhouse? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I just want to find out about the home. What does it say about you getting a new home? Oh, look at this. We got the Eight of Cups. You know, I feel as if not right away. Not right away. But, you know, eventually, Eight of Cups. It could be, you know, maybe by the summertime, if you, you know, finally do get a good home. But right now, I feel as if, you know, there's not a lot around that. Not a lot around getting a home. You know, and here's the Knight of Pentacles coming in reverse. And if you really want a house, you got to go look for it. You know, you can't sit back and wait for it to show up. You got to get out and you got to find the house. And you got to find the place. All right, one more question. I love that you call me hi auntie. You know, a lot of people call me auntie. They really do. I have a lot. I have a lot of nieces and nephews in my community. Isha, is Will going to contact you? He's a Virgo. Oh, I just did a Virgo reading. Virgo, a lot of egos going on in the Virgo reading. That's what I can remember. Let's find out. Is Will going to contact her? Look at this. I do feel that he is. We've got the Lover's card coming out. He is going to contact you. But here's the thing. All right, he's going to contact you. But, you know, my focus went right to the X on that heart. But I feel like he's going to want to be able to have his freedom. So, you know, this is one of those things, situations, like, you know, they care about you, but they want to do their own thing. Right, Isha? So, yeah, at some point, I think you'll hear from him. Do good. You're back. You're welcome, Aisha. Did I say your name right? I don't know. All right, let's take one more question. Let's put another question in. Somebody who I haven't read for yet. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. LG, let's find out. Should you change your job this year? Yes or no? Should LG change his job? Or her? Should they change their job this year? Yes or no? Yes or no? Absolutely. You know, yeah. This is about you stepping into what you're doing. Are you interested in anything when it comes to, you know, law? That would be a good field for you with this Justice card coming out. But I do see you changing your career. And, you know, without, you know, that card of Libra coming out, you know, it could happen, you know, in October is when you find yourself really changing jobs, or maybe you start to move in a new direction. Anyway, I said that was going to be my last question, but I'll take one more. Let's see, one more. Angel guidance for tomorrow. I love to do angel pulls because I have a lot of angel guides. All right, Samita, let's see what the angels want to say for you for tomorrow. All right, dear angels, please come down, surround me, help me find a message for Samita. They would love an angel message for tomorrow. What might that message be? All right, so here, the message for tomorrow is to open up. All right, when we have the Four of Pentacles, you know, this is an energy where we feel as if, you know, we're afraid to spend our money because we're not going to have more. We're afraid to open up for fear of how people are going to respond. We're afraid, you know, to do things and, you know, because there may not be enough. This card says do not be afraid to open up, to do what you need to do, to spend the money on whatever it is. Everything is going to be okay. All right, so that is your angel message. And we're going to end on that note, and I'm going to pop off, and I'm going to pop back on here in just a moment, and we are going to do a reading for my Scorpios. So, like I said in the last one, I'm going to do the whole reading, and when I finish the reading, I'll start looking at the comments. I'm not going to let myself get interrupted by that, and then we'll pull some cards for you guys, because I love to do that. So I will see you all in just a few minutes. Bye now.